We've got another segment here we're going to do. We're going to smoke some meat. I've got your standard smoker that I'm sure all you are familiar with. I like to get a fire going with just a few briquettes and some sticks. For one, they're all over my yard, so I got tons of them, and it's free. I don't take all of this stuff because some of the squirrels need it. We can build a little hut in the winter time. We gotta live here together. So anyway, I start the sticks in. I'm using cherry today. I'm gonna throw a log in there just to put some structure in it so that I can build a little castle of burning wood. She's hot. Just like I like it. Put it in there like that. Pop the old lid on. Let her do her thing. So what's going to happen is that needle's going to get up there. It's going to tell you, get out of there. It's going to tell you what to do. Hot, ideal, warm. It's real basic. Some of these grills don't come with them, but you can get the kind of hardware store that you can just set right on the lid. Same thing. So she's climbing already. I'm going to go in and grab some beef round roast. It's sliced about 1 inch thick. I got 6 slabs. If you're going to smoke some meat, you might as well smoke a whole grill full of meat because you're burning the wood anyway. It's like lighting the oven to cook one little biscuit, okay? So go ahead and fill the thing right up. You can process it, put it in the freezer, use it for other dishes. It's a great accent to any beef meal. Smoked wood smoked piece of beef. And it's what people have been trying to recreate for years and years with all these seasonings and salts and Montreal this and that and the other thing. The fact is, somebody cooked one hell of a piece of meat on an open fire with real wood, and everybody went nuts over it, and they've been trying to reproduce it all along, and nobody can figure it out as just a piece of meat smoked on some wood. So that we're going to prove today. We also got a peach cobbler we're going to make. We're going to wash the truck. Got a splinter. And I'm going to do a little lawn work here and there. And we're going to come back and find out what's going on with the grill. So let's get going. So it says 8 fresh peaches. I'm going to guess that 8 peaches is probably 3 cans. Push these jars out. You do it right, you can save yourself a lot of resources and a few bucks. You don't have to stick to the recipe ounce for ounce, gram for gram. It's ridiculous. Make it your own way. That's what cooking's all about. Do we have any lemon juice? Acorns don't fall far from the trees, so I'd be looking at a good tree myself if I was you. And I did. I got the perfect tree. Jennifer is just magnificent. Knowing what you're doing means putting the spoon behind the spatula, because the spatula is used more often. Our peaches are boiling into a caramelized dream right now. Oh, that's particularity. Nasty word for it is prejudice. We're going to pull out our peaches. Peaches caramel. Because they're perfect right now. You can see that. That's just beautiful. This is how you do a cobbler. It's called cobbler because it's cobbled together and it doesn't look like anything. It's not perfectly flat. It's cobbler. It's like a handmade biscuit, you know. There's no, it's not perfectly round. You didn't use a glass to cut it out with. It's cobbler. This is the beauty of a cobbler right here. And it's the luck of the draw too, because when you get your piece, you don't know how much cobbler's there or how much peach is there. Let's face it, you know, you're not going to wash that. It's going to take you probably, I don't know, 20 minutes per grill just to wash the grill. All you got to do is put it over the fire and let it burn off. It's a piece of cake. Take a piece of wood. That's the way men do it. So, fire, wood. Okay, our dial's right up there to the top. Poke in on our fire. Need to stoke her up so she can smoke. Joke all you want about gloves, but they really help. Especially when you got something tough to do and you got a short time to do it. Pine needles, not so much. The squirrels gather them up. They gather some of the leaves too, but we're just detailing here. We're not taking everything out of the woods. Just start in a little 1 foot area and you grow out from there. Just start picking. It's just like picking beans. Leaves generally lay in a blanket, so once you find a patch of them, they curl up pretty good together. You know, you kind of got to gingerly feel your way underneath them. I just use a little dish soap or laundry soap. I'm using Arm & Hammer with bleach today. Show you how to wash the truck. I'll roll the windows up first. It helps. All right. So here we are. Here we go. Check out the smokestack here. See how we did. Yep, there it is, smoking. It's all perfect. Brewing, we got the moisture down there in the pan. It's all set. It's right at the edge of ideal and warm. If we angle up, yeah, there we go. Anyway, so that's my domain. Again, a table. There's my art supplies. Got an art table right here in the living room, in the dining room, and in the dining room. There's my coffee pot. That was my Christmas present. I told her, if you want to make me happy forever, coffee. And that's it. And then of course, there I have a big mirror on the wall where I can see me. Hi. Where I can do rehearsing for movies. So that's the cooking segment for today. It's quite a handful, a lot of stuff, I understand, but it's all good stuff, and hopefully you learned a couple of things from my demonstration, and I'm excited. We'll see if we do another one here real soon. So we are going to delve into this dinner. My gal's going to be home any minute, and we'll just see how we did. Prospect Studio.